I'm a nurse, so I was in nursing school, so that's my background. That's a good question. I really like my job. I really enjoy it, and I think it's very humbling, especially if you're because it's a lot of it's service. You're providing a service. You're being their therapist. You're being their maid. You're being their waitress. You're filling a lot of roles, and you're also responsible for their welfare, responsible as their advocate. There's a lot of different aspects as a nurse that are really important. And so, but bringing what I do to the table, I think that when people are going through a difficulty or, are feeling alone, I mean, different things like that, I think that I always try to encourage them. I can't, in good conscience, support some of the things that they say and do. If someone says that they do drugs or they smoke, obviously I'm not going to encourage them to do those behaviors. Or if somebody says that ask me to pray for them, or if the priest comes in to do whatever the priest does, I excuse myself. So there's certain things that I can't in good conscience participate in, but when I can agree and when I can support, I do, and try to really encourage and help them to be hopeful. I mean, I think that's the most important thing as a nurse, because some things are very grim. So encouraging them to be hopeful is what I can always do. So, and then just being able to tolerate any kind of rudeness, or because they're going through a situation that is difficult, and may be the one time in their life that they're going through this health problem or in the hospital, or they might be a repeat customer, but they're going through a hard time, and sometimes they say and do things that aren't kind, and I find that I can tolerate that better than most other nurses, and not take it personal, you know what I mean? So, and help them despite how they're treating me, and then get them turned the other direction. So if they're really grumpy and mean, and I'm a charge nurse, so if there's a patient complaint, an issue, that they're frustrated, or an issue with care, then I go in and try to de-escalate the situation, or handle the patient complaint and get things turned around. So I think that I bring to the table those skills, and also not being easily offended is very helpful, that probably my coworkers don't have a lot of times, because they haven't been treated in those ways usually. What am I trying to say? Like being someone treating them condescendingly, or demanding things of them, or being thankless.
You can slow down when you say it and go with what you say.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a drink.
Yeah.
But
because you really want to explain to her, so I think.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, you did great.
Okay. I feel like you're my teacher sometimes. So funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'd be honored.
Yeah. But anyhow, so I think I bring that perspective to the table, and then also when I'm training new staff, a new nurse that's coming on, and there's a nursing theory, Benner's novice to expert, that we learn in nursing school. And but it is really true to form, because when they start out and they're very hopeful and they're excited and they're eager, and then the reality of the situation and the difficulty of being a nurse hits them, and then there's like this, they go from their honeymoon period to like disillusionment and trying to cope with all of that stuff. So I think that maybe I'm more patient and more tolerant of I can handle stressful situations easier. I'm on the code team, and so I go to a lot of code situations, code blue, and resuscitating people and all of that. And so being able to be cool under stress is really important.
Mm-hmm.
And so just with my life experience and the different meanness, or just like stressful, high tense, situations, that has helped me be a better nurse. So, did I answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just have a question about it too
Yes.
now.
Mm-hmm.